Hey everyone, welcome to NewsOK TV, where we feature just a few of the stories and video you can find on NewsOK.com. I'm Dave Morris.
And I'm Angie Bruss. We've seen a lot of changes in downtown Oklahoma City, and there are many more changes coming our way with Central Park and Project 180.
And one of the newest additions to the downtown area is a public basketball court. And diehard basketball fans are already making good use of the space. Hoops action downtown is no longer limited to the Chesapeake Energy Arena and those really tall guys. Business columnist Steve Lackmeyer notes in his latest OKC Central column that a rejuvenated downtown Oklahoma City Inc. has brought a fresh and younger set of eyes in looking at the center city. He recently visited with Gentry McCown, communications coordinator at downtown Oklahoma City Inc., about the new basketball court.
We had a grant, some funds left over from a grant from the Kirkpatrick Foundation, left over from a couple of years ago, and we really wanted to put it to good use. And with the Thunder coming to town, everybody is really interested in basketball and also wanting to pursue a healthier lifestyle, so we thought, what better way than to open the first community basketball court in downtown OKC. We were very lucky to get this place because not only is it in close proximity to the Chesapeake Arena where the Thunder play, but it's just right across the street from the Myriad Gardens, so, you know, families can come and enjoy everything that downtown has to offer, take walks, I was within walking distance to the Art Museum. You can see the Devon Tower in the background. Basically everything that represents Oklahoma City is within view right here, so this is a really good location for a basketball court and for people to come and really see what Oklahoma City is all about. Every time we drive by, there are people all over the court. There's so many people that you actually have to play half-court games sometimes instead of full-court games. That way you can share the court a little bit. So you should drive by in the evening and just check out how many people are actually here because it's full every night.
The new court will not be a permanent fixture at Reno and Hudson Avenues. The land across the street is slated to be the future site of the new convention center, but the court is designed that it can be moved and rebuilt elsewhere. And honestly, I may try to go down there this weekend and play some ball.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
I'm way too old for the guys who are going to be there playing. You know, like they'll be the Devon employees that are like 20 years old and dunking on me. But still, it's kind of cool. Some urban basketball.
Yeah. That's very cool. If I played basketball, that would be very cool. But I'll tell you one thing I love about downtown is the Myriad Gardens. I show it off to everyone. I'm like, come down and check this out if you haven't seen it. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love how open it is and just, you know, user-friendly. It's very inviting.
You're right, it is. And events like Festival of the Arts where it's like a breath of fresh air going down there now.
It's
seeing all the kids in the splash park.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know. It's very cool. All right. Well, what's old is new again in Oklahoma. An Italian restaurant has come back to the metro area. Phil Custino kicked off his return to culinary scene by joining forces with Falcone's, and now Custino has set up his own shop near May and Britain.
What's the matter, you? You're tired of barbecue? You want Italian with zest? Custino's is the best. So pick up a tray.
Around the corner off of May.
Around the corner off of May.
And Britain.
And Britain. And stuff for your face. They changed the whole song, guys. You know what I mean? Because of the location.
When we all started the team meeting, we tried to buy a couple of places and it just didn't work out. And we decided that this location on Britain is one we could really put our imprint upon and make it a homey, welcoming restaurant with a lot of our own touches.
I came back because I really felt that I love this business and I love the Oklahoma people. And they just love my food.
With such a proliferation of restaurants around at mid-level, low-level, high-level, whatever, to our family, and I think to a lot of families, it almost is a chore to eat out. It's as much of a chore or more than eating at home. Where do we go? What do we have? What do we order? Last time we went there, the food wasn't good. Last time we went there, we thought the food was overpriced. It's almost become, you know, we get to where do we want to eat tonight? And it was such a decision. We want to take that element out. We want to be a place that is A, super affordable. You cannot believe how inexpensively, because of Phil's knowledge and use of food products, that we can present homemade food.
Never done pizza before, right. I'm doing pizza because pizza is a very popular item. It's a #1 item. And I felt that I would make a quality pizza that people would enjoy. A 10-inch pizza, which is very affordable, 2 toppings for $7. It's very reasonable. The Italian roast beef, it's cooked 12 hours, slow roasted, like the Oklahoma people like. They like pulled pork, this is like pulled beef, with peppers, onions, and of course my famous giardiniera. If you like hot, we got it.
You know, what Phil won't tell you is, unlike a lot of restaurants, there's not a microwave oven in this restaurant. There is not a deep fryer in this restaurant. There is nothing frozen in this restaurant. Everything comes fresh, everything comes ready.
The other items are the salads now, and then the organic lettuces, because that's a very trendy thing now. Okay, my son Angelo Custino, who was in California and Beverly Hills training under some famous chefs, really came with this type of healthy food, which we have. He created a meatball, which is a turkey meatball that is absolutely delicious.
We're at 2724 West Britton Road, a place that's been several barbecue places, and we got all the smell out. It was good smell. It's a good smell. Next to Johnny's here on Britton Road. We're open 11 to 8 every day. Our food system, and again because of Phil's, is we get it right out. I mean, the only thing that takes any amount of time at all is our fresh homemade pizza. But that's because you get the joy of us. It isn't pre-made. We make it right now.
It's the best, simply the best. It is true Italian food. When you come here, it's like coming to my house. No difference. Anything you want, the answer is yes.
Man, I love Italian food.
Who likes pizza? This guy.
I'm having pizza tonight. Heck yeah. But anyway, so yeah.
Some info for you.
Italian food is amazing. So I've got to check that place out. Have you been yet?
He's pretty amazing. The pizza is outstanding.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
When we return, this Oklahoma native worked several other jobs before finding his place in Tinseltown. Friends and family talk about the man behind the Hollywood legend. We're talking James Garner.
Plus, listen up, brides. We know where you can get everything for your registry and your bridal party all in one shop. It's all coming up next on NewsOK TV.
With this Thunder Fast break, I'm Dave Morris.
Welcome to the Thunder Postgame Show. John Rohde alongside.
I'm Jenny Carlson here with Darnell Mayberry.
Hey, it's Angie with NewsOK. I am here at the Oklahoma City Arena.
Reporting from Oklahoma City Arena, David Fontenot.
It's obviously a point-scoring
to give this
machine,
team
but
6-point lead going to the Thunder coverage anywhere. Keep it right here on NewsOK.com.
NewsOK and the Oklahoman, all season long at every game, home and on the road.
Hello, this is Mary. I can help you.
Hi, my grandma wants to know how to record my show.
Press the guide button on the remote.
Abuelita, toca el botón guide.
Now find your show on the screen and press record.
Ahora busca el programa en la
Pantalla.
Working hard for every smile. Another reason why Cox is your friend in the digital age.
I look up to you for all the things you do. I hope to be like you someday soon.
Working hard for every smile. Another reason why Cox is your friend in the digital age.
Well, thanks for joining us on NewsOK TV. I'm Angie Bruss. Dave Morris here. All right, there are a lot of big name stars that come out of the Sooner State, and we're not just talking about country artists. Ron Howard, Kristen Chenoweth, and Gary Busey all have ties to Oklahoma.
Very true, but one native Oklahoman found his place in Hollywood did not set out to be an actor.
James Garner worked as a door-to-door salesman, a model, a carpet layer, and earned a Purple Heart before finding his place in Hollywood. The Norman native once told the Oklahoman he took his first job as an actor because I needed the job. It took 3 years and a wife to decide to make it a career. Garner's career successfully volleyed from the television screen.
Burke tells me you put him up to it. Why?
I can't talk upside down.
You can't talk right side up, but you're going to talk even if it's inside out.
And the big screen.
James Garner.
You can relax and enjoy the journey now.
American audiences adore him for his talents and personality.
He is what you think he is. What you see is what you get. That he's someone who doesn't think he's better than you are. He doesn't think he's better than anybody else. And people realize that. Plus, he's got a great sense of humor. And obviously, he's a handsome man. And that's a great combination.
Those who know Garner paint a picture of a humble, honest actor who set a standard in Tinseltown.
He has this quality that is just a normal guy. He isn't concerned with being pretty, and he isn't concerned with being tough. He's just a guy. And so I think that kind of the model that he creates for the leading male is unique. You look at the roles, like from The Notebook, Victoria. I mean, his work in Victoria is amazing. He's hysterical in that film.
Garner's big break came with the TV series Maverick.
Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name.
After starring as the card-playing cowboy, Garner became one of the first TV actors to successfully transition into feature film.
I think he's one of those actors who quietly goes about his business and turns in one great performance after another. He's endeared himself to audiences.
Throughout his career, Garner chose roles featuring down-to-earth, quick-witted, and heroic characters like the quintessential private eye.
Obviously, he assumes whatever the character, the characteristics of the character he's playing, but I think Rockford, Maverick, Supports Your Local Sheriff, Gunfighter are all plays on the tough guy. But that's not his nature. I think he'd rather get by on a smile and a laugh. There's certain characteristics, I think, that are in every role that are him.
The Oklahoma-born actor has won tremendous respect from his peers for his natural ability and his treatment of coworkers.
He doesn't ever appear to be trying. It's never work. He's just like, it just comes off of him really easy. And actors today, they try really hard.
He's real kind of old-fashioned and polite in the way that he treats other people. If you'll notice, even in Rockford, a lot of times if there was a female character, whenever they would go somewhere or leave or go out the door, he would take that character's arm and escort, like a lady. He'd open the door for her and he'd kind of gently guide her out. That's how he was in real life.
Let's go with the brown jacket.
Right.
If I were to communicate anything about him or want people to know, I would say that he is intensely loyal to Oklahoma and to Norman.
His hometown has reminders of the actor throughout the city, from the large statue downtown to the street bearing his name and the James Garner Chair at the University of Oklahoma's School of Drama.
One of my favorite things about Mr. Garner's interaction with the School of Drama is his time with the students. That when he comes to visit, he goes way out of his way to spend time with the students. He has sat in our green room in the lounge for hours, signing autographs, taking pictures, talking, telling stories, giving advice to every single kid.
His legacy off-screen is of an absolutely decent human being. People whose lives he touched will, I think, all agree that this is just a fine human being.
Garner was born as James Scott Bum Garner in a town called Denver, Oklahoma, which is now under Lake Thunderbird. Did you know that?
Interesting. I did not.
There's some dinner conversation for you.
I know.
In his recently released memoirs, Garner says his family were the only residents of that town. More info for you.
I know.
They had a combination hardware store mail drop service station. They lived in the back.
Wow. But they were the only residents, so I wonder how many customers they got. That is interesting. Wow, very cool, very cool.
Garner became James Garner.
I know, very cool. Good for him. All right, well, if you're looking for the right piece of stemware china or the perfect item for your maid of honor, then we have the place for you, the local store that is a one-stop shop for Oklahoma City brides, coming up.
Everyone gets excited on game day. With the Oklahoman Full Access, you can get your sports news any way you like. The Oklahoman Full Access includes print, smartphones, tablets, digital replica, and our digital archives, starting as low as $12 a month. And it's free to current print subscribers. Log on to newsok.com/subscribe to get started today. The Oklahoman Full Access.
Hello, this is Mary. I can help you.
Hi, my grandma wants to know how to record my show.
Press the guide button on the remote.
Abuelita, toca el botón guide.
Now find your show on the screen and press record.
Ahora busca el programa en la
pantalla.
Working hard for every smile. Another reason why Cox is your friend in the digital age.
Cooler temperatures and some precipitation. We're also likely to see strong winds with this front, and that could mean power outages across parts of the state. The system should...
The Oklahoman is delivering your news in a whole new way. Stay safe and informed with updated weather radar. Know what to expect with the 7-day forecast with video. Thumb through photos and more with the all-new Oklahoman iPad app, now available in the App Store.
Hey, welcome back to NewsOK TV. I appreciate it. I'm Dave Morris, alongside Angie Bruss. Thanks for watching on the Cox Channel, Channel 3, and Channel 703 for those of us in the high-def world. A new month means new episodes from the A-List on NewsOK.com. Now, in this series, we explore the best shops and the hottest trends available in the Oklahoma City metro area.
That's right. And this month, we visited Room 22 for the latest in home decor and Room to Dream to get new ideas for the nursery. We also spoke with our friends at On a Whim to see what they have to offer for this year's brides. All right, ladies, it is wedding season. That means if you're looking for bridal registry, if you're looking for great bridesmaids gifts, brides, or if you're looking for a gift for the happy couple, On a Whim in Class and Curve is a great place to come. Wonderful ideas. I'm here with Talia, who can tell us all about it. Let's start off with a tabletop and different registries that you can do here.
Well, we do carry a lot of really wonderful lines like Mackenzie Childs, which is just huge. Everyone really, really loves it. The Courtly Check, which is this black and white, is just so classic and it's really wonderful. It can fit into any home, even if you don't have any of the pieces, and you can start collecting them, or they can have just one or two pieces and they are a really nice key piece. Other lines that we have that are really wonderful for a more classic bride would be the Baccarat. It's a glass, it's a really beautiful crystal, or the Heron, which is a china from Hungary that has a really long line of beautiful pieces. So.
How neat. And so, like you said, you can register for these or even just a few pieces.
Yes, yeah. It can be whatever you want, really, for your home.
Nice. What else can people register for here?
Anything. This is the enamelware from Mackenzie Childs, but they also have ceramic pieces that are in a really pretty, fun, floral colors. They're hand painted. You can also get, we have a lot of cookbooks, really great cookbooks, and other home decors, some really great initial pieces for, when you get married and you have this new great last name and you want to have it on all of your home items. So,
and then if you're looking for gifts for the happy couple, you also have that.
Yes, we do. There is actually a really great line called Le Cadeau, and it is it looks like glass, and they come in really pretty reds or greens or blues for summer. It's really wonderful, but it's plastic, and so it's good for the lake house, or just for if you're having friends over and you want to sit out on the porch but you don't want to break glass. It's really a great line for that. And Mackenzie Childs isn't just a line for your kitchen, it also is a whole home decor line. You can get stuff for your living room. We have pillows and rugs, and also garden right now is really big because it is spring, and so they have a whole garden line of bird feeders and all sorts of wonderful, beautiful hand-painted pieces.
All right, we have moved over into another part of the store. This is the fashion area. You can see some jewelry behind us. If you are a bride and you're looking for bridesmaids gifts, here we go. We've got some great ideas. Tell me about this.
Well, this line that's right behind us is called Dog-Eared, and it's a really great price point, and it has they're little charms. Like this one that I'm holding says yesterday, today, and forever, and it has 3 little hearts on it. That's just like a really sweet little gift for your friends, and we wrap them. We have complimentary gift wrapping here, so all of your hostess gifts can be wrapped, and it's really great.
How nice. And beyond that, you have fun like accessories and scarves that a bride could give her bridesmaid.
Yes, we actually, there's a line called Chanlu, and it's these really, really soft, beautiful scarves. They lay really well.
So all kinds of great ideas for your bridesmaids. And then also, for registry, obviously, if you are looking for, wonderful and unique items for your registry, you can come to On a Whim.
Yes, actually, it's really easy to come and get registered here as a bride. You just walk in and you say that you want to register, and then there will be a sales associate that will take you around the entire store with just, like writing down if you see something that you want, and she'll just write it down, and then we put it into a computer system and you can actually look it up online. So it's really easy for all of your guests to come and check it out. And
yeah, so if you're a wedding guest, you can obviously come in here and they'll help you, walk you through as well, and show you what they've registered for. So it's so great because obviously it's a personal, hands-on experience for both the bride and the wedding guests.
Yes, yeah, and it's a lot of fun because the store is just really fun.
Very nice. Oh, very fun, kind of whimsical and unique. For more information, what's On a Whim's website?
It's www.onawhimokc.com.
Wonderful. Well, it is wedding season, everybody. You need to come out here to On a Whim in Class and Curve for great wedding gift ideas. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And they do. On a Whim has so much to offer, for home decor. You've got all kinds of great stuff from your dishware and stemware and all that fun stuff to fashion. They have great trends, wonderful clothing items. So if you're looking for a little bit of everything, they really do. They have everything. It's cool.
Our A-List series dates back to October, so we have a pretty nice, robust inventory of A-List videos that you so capably host.
Jen, I hope so. So check those out on NewsOK.com. We have a link on there so that you can check all of them out.
All right, coming up after the break, we gear up to battle some flames. It's what we do around here. How you can experience the day in the life of a firefighter, coming up next. With this Thunder Pass break, I'm Dave Morris.
Welcome to the Thunder Postgame Show. John Rhodey alongside.
I'm Jenny Carlson here with Darnell Mayberry.
Hey, it's Angie with NewsOK. I am here at the Oklahoma City Arena.
Reporting from Oklahoma City Arena, Damon Fondo.
It's obviously a point-scoring
to give this
machine.
team a 6-point lead going into the Thunder coverage anywhere. Keep it right here on NewsOK.com.
NewsOK and the Oklahoman, all season long at every game, home and on the road.
Hello, this is Mary. I can help you.
Hi, my grandma wants to know how to record my show.
Press the guide button on the remote.
Abuelita, toca el botón guide.
Now find your show on the screen and press record.
Ahora busca el programa en la
pantalla.
Working hard for every smile. Another reason why Cox is your friend in the digital age.
Everyone gets excited on game day. With the Oklahoman Full Access, you can get your sports news any way you like. The Oklahoman Full Access includes print, smartphones, tablets, digital replica, and our digital archives, starting as low as $12 a month. and it's free to current print subscribers. Log on to newsok.com/subscribe to get started today. The Oklahoman, full access.
Hey everyone, thanks for staying with us here on NewsOK TV, where again we highlight the videos you can find on NewsOK.com, such as the one we're about to talk about. I'm Dave Morris, alongside Angie Bruss. Edmond students got to experience firsthand what it's like to be a firefighter.
Students who participate in the city's fire academy learn everything from first aid to how to work the equipment. The Oklahoman's Brian Terry was there as the latest group of students finished their final class.
What two are going to be first and what two want to follow them?
This is our Citizens Fire Academy, and it's a 12-week academy that people who live in Edmond or work in Edmond city limits are allowed to participate in with the Edmond Fire Department. And in it they learn everything from the fire behavior to our personal protective equipment that we wear and how it works. And then we also get into some of the specialized equipment, such as the technical rescue teams, hazardous material teams that we have. Tonight is one of the final nights of class. It's our live fire night, where we've got participants who are actually getting to participate in fighting a car fire and then also fighting an interior structure fire. Basically, it's a controlled environment where they're able to go in, feel the heat, and see the smoke, and see some of the real conditions that we actually see when we're fighting interior structure fires as well.
I handled the hose, the fire hose, in a certain way to make sure that the fire that was in the car was put out first from the bottom and then go up on top to make sure it was completely out. The whole thing is amazing to me because there is so much that the firefighters do. They do the greater good to me as far as public service. It's just a really amazing how they take such value in getting things done to help to save someone's life.
I think that would be pretty nerve-wracking to face the flames, if you will.
Now, did you ever get to do that in high school?
Heck no.
Big overcoat boots.
I know. That's very cool. That's very neat.
Well, that's a great experience for them.
I know. Very, very neat. Obviously, it's something that they're training, hopefully, people who are interested in going into the fire realm.
And that's one of the cool things, the stories that we do on NewsOK.com and try to show you here on NewsOK TV is various things going on in the metro. We're working on something with Francis Tuttle later this year, their Culinary Institute, and the high school kids out there, the experience they get working with real chefs in big-time kitchens.
That's neat.
A little bit different from high school.
That's great.
We had, you know?
Man.
Such as our summer interns and the great video production they have at their various schools, which we didn't have.
I know.
I didn't have 40 years ago.
I had 40. I know, man, these high school students are lucky. That's very cool. Very neat.
All right, that's all the time we have for this edition of NewsOK TV.
You can watch all of these videos and much more online at newsok.com. See ya.